Hey everyone, just a quick life update. It's been a lot. I got hired at the gas station again, and I already regret it, but I'm only planning on doing it for a few months so I can save up some money, pay off my debts, get a new apartment. That's the most important thing because you have to show income to get an apartment, and they want a security deposit. And who actually makes 3 times rent anymore, especially in California? You have to make a lot. So, but with these two jobs, I'll be working like 70 hours a week at least. So, I will be able to get a new apartment. I'm really excited about that. That is my goal, the biggest goal that I'm working towards. Anyway, I also this morning have a doctor's appointment where they're going to give me an injection in my spine. And I don't know how that's going to go. I'm really nervous about it. But then I have to go to work right afterwards. So they promised me I would be able to walk out and that I would be able to drive, that it wouldn't affect like up here or anything like that, or my ability to walk. So here's hoping that works out okay. I don't know how it's going to be. My best case scenario for that is I'll be able to walk a little bit better. So fingers crossed. Worst case scenario is nothing happens, really. And then yesterday, I was talking to she's my manager now. I'm going to call her Jenny. I love Jenny so much. And I was telling her, I was like, so I got hired at the gas station again. Here's my new availability. I'm going to have to change my hours a little bit. And she got sad. I don't know why she thought I was leaving. And because I reassured her so many times throughout this whole process. I'm like, I am not leaving this job. This is a great job and I love working here. Like, whatever I do, I'm going to make sure I can keep working here. That's the most important thing that I will not compromise on. Like, I even took less pay. I'm only making 20 an hour. And I was like, I'll do it because I'm also still working at the grocery store. But she was like worried and like she was like a little bit flustered because she had other stuff going on, and she's like, well, you still want as close to 40 hours a week as possible, right? And I was like, yes, please. And I was like, I was like, I know you guys need people right now because we're short staffed and we've been struggling a little bit with that. And she was like, she came over and she got really quiet and she goes, no, I need you specifically. Like, yes, we need people, but I need you. Like, she's like, you are such a good hard worker. And if for whatever reason JJ doesn't work out as assistant manager, I want you to be that person. And I was like, so touched. And she's like, got really quiet. She's like, you're my favorite. Oh my god, my heart literally like jumped. I will not be leaving that job. I love it there too much. I love the people too much. It is the first time I've had a job that I can remember that I didn't hate waking up in the morning, which is, I think, really rare. And after seeing the mess that the gas station is right now, I'm having a feeling that I'm going to be regretting this. But I keep telling myself it's only temporary. It's only temporary. There's so much mess, and I get the feeling, and if this is going to be the case, there's going to be some pushback. I think they want me to be cashier and do all of the manager stuff at the same time. Not going to happen. I can't keep running back and forth from the office to the register every time I hear the fucking door buzzer. It's not sustainable. It doesn't work. I can't do invoices and customers at the same time. I can't. You cannot expect that of me. So they need to probably hire somebody else so that there's some overlap in shifts, because right now the shifts are a little ridiculous. Although I am glad they mentioned there will not be graveyard anymore. They're closing at 1 a.m. and opening at 6. So they will not be open all night, which will be a huge relief. But then I also need to mention, like, hey, you guys need some time to clean. You need some overlap. You need someone there to mop the floor. So even if you close at 1, you should probably still have someone there to mop the floor before they leave and lock up for the night. Anyway, that is all the bridge I'm going to come to. When I come to it, probably very soon, because I just signed all of my paperwork yesterday. Oh, I just had a realization. I was asking the guy on the phone, like, hey, do you need a copy of my ID and social security card for employment verification? He said, no, just write all the information down in the paperwork. And I got there last night, and the paperwork is like, it's the page that's supposed to be filled out by your employer. So I could theoretically, if I was not legal to work in this country, could theoretically have fudged all of that numbers, but they just trusted me because I worked there before, but I worked for a different company. Like, he doesn't know how they hired me. He's really just gonna trust me, which is wild to me. There's red flags everywhere, which is why I insisted I keep my grocery store job. That's that for today. I'll let you know how the injection goes. Hopefully it goes okay. Fingers crossed. This is gonna be a better year, I promise. Promise, it's gonna be a better year. Bye everyone.